T.
Yo, it's Whitney.
And this is the 20th episode
of the Bold and Blend podcast.
How you feeling today?
Feel great. Got my friends here.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Feeling good. Alright, episode 20, the Bold and Blend podcast.
We
Made it to 20 episodes. I'm proud of us.
Clap button.
I got you.
See, that's why you need it right here.
I got you. We're here with some special guests today.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to them, we got stuff to discuss.
Your thought of the week.
I want to start off with my thought of the week. Drum roll, please. I don't have.
Oh, I was waiting.
I wanted you to hit the table. I don't have a drum roll.
Gonna press the button.
I don't have a drum roll.
My bad.
Alright, my thought this week is, can I get deep for a second?
Go ahead.
Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. My thought this week, as I was in prayer,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm being judged. But as I was in prayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was praying for all my people that are going through it right now.
Okay.
Maybe unemployed, out of work,
Mm-hmm.
millions of people. But I think from now on, instead of praying for people to find a job, I'm going to pray for people to find whatever their vision is in life, their true calling.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds better?
Yeah.
Because guess what? Once you figure out whatever that is, you don't got to worry about a job. Because if you start chasing
That's
that,
very true.
right? You start chasing that, you'll be a happier person. These jobs don't care about you anyway.
Nah. Not at all.
That was a little depressing. That was a little depressing. My bad, y'all. My bad. Might have to cut that out. That was a little sad. Next set of business. This ain't a political podcast, but did you see today? How you feel about black women being vice president?
It's everything.
You support it?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure.
You want me to say the wrong
Hey.
thing.
It's not a good,
I think she's like half Asian. Or they
Don't
call it
Nah,
that.
don't
I
do
didn't.
that.
You
Wait.
in there.
I didn't know.
Wait. I love you, but
She's black.
I love you, but we're gonna take this one. She is kind of half Asian though,
Indian.
and she look good for 55.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the best looking vice president we ever had.
Yeah.
I'm on the train. It's not a political podcast, but let's be clear. I support who I support. Are y'all gonna vote for Kamala?
I'm going to vote for Joe Biden.
No, it's no longer about you. It's no longer about you. We don't care. All right. Are you allowed to ask
I
people what
can't
they
just
voting
vote
for?
for her. Like, I can't.
All right, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I think you can, but you're
I'm
not
just
supposed
saying.
to talk about.
Not supposed to talk
I think
about
that's in the workplace, y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Just in the workplace?
Like, are we going to offend each other to the point where we're not going to be friends no more?
Maybe.
Yeah, that happens.
That
Yeah,
does
like,
happen.
Not
That
in
does
this group.
happen.
Not in this group.
So yeah, everybody here voting for Kamala.
Of course.
And maybe Biden with her, but we really don't care
Maybe
about him.
Biden. Okay.
We care about her. We have some special guests with us today.
Drum roll. Or maybe the clap.
Sitting to the left of me, the dynamic duo, the Lucas sisters.
Thyknthyn.
No, I was gonna say Thyknthyn for the end.
Oh, okay.
I was
Okay,
describing-
my bad.
Alright, come on.
Alright,
Let me get my intro out.
Anyway.
Alright. We have, as some call, the dynamic duo.
Mm-hmm.
2/3 of the Lucas sisters.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget. 2/3. Las Vegas' very own.
From Phoenix.
Y'all claim that? Y'all don't claim Vegas? Y'all claim Phoenix?
That's where we're from. No, I was just messing with you.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we don't
All
claim
right.
Phoenix like that.
Alright,
We claim both, actually, don't we?
It's true, we do.
okay. Thyknthyn.
There you go. But they do have real names too.
Do y'all
I
want
just
y'all
want to
real names?
clarify. I just want to clarify that she thick, I'm thick.
I was gonna say.
Okay. I'm sitting next to
I was gonna
Thick.
say.
That's thick right there.
I'm sitting next to Thick. That's Thin over there.
He said, "Show what your real name."
I think people know our real names.
Okay.
People know who we are.
Y'all want to give a little bio?
Not a bio.
Some facts about yourself? Anything?
I mean, facts about ourselves. I guess, like, Thyknthyn, we started in quarantine. I mean, that's a fact.
Okay. That's true.
We did have the idea for a long time, but we just didn't have time.
Was the name always going to be Thyknthyn?
No.
No. We
Who
didn't know
came
what
with-
it was.
Me.
That name.
Me. Well, okay, so for real, it go way, way back.
Uh-huh.
We were in a bagging session with some people.
Okay.
And somebody called us thick and thin, and then I was like, "She thick, I'm thin," but that was like 2 years ago, I think. That was a long time ago. And then we just dropped it from there. And then when we said we were gonna start this, that's when we were like, I said, "Okay, let's be thick and thin." She shot it down.
Yeah.
I did?
You
I
did.
don't remember that.
She shot it down. She's like, "Nah, let's pick something else." And then we couldn't think of anything else, so we thick and thin.
Okay.
We tried to get creative with the spelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It goes though.
It does go. I have a personal, strong.
Okay.
Can I say this?
No,
story?
yeah, you can.
Okay, we're here now.
I knew it was coming.
We're here now. Thin of Thyknthyn is a special person in our life.
Mhm.
Because if it was not for Thin,
No, they gotta go watch our episode 2, how we met.
There you go.
Girl, promote your stuff, girl. Promote your stuff.
see you with the promo.
Yeah,
See you with the
but
promo.
I think everybody knows.
Yeah, if it wasn't for
Then,
our good friend Thin, also known as Chouvet,
yeah.
I wouldn't have a
AKA.
wife.
No. I'm just kidding.
Chevy.
AKA Shoe Bizzle. What y'all want?
Chouvet's my nizzle. You know? So yeah, she's the sole reason that this podcast exists.
All right, Lena, let's clear this up once and for all. I didn't care about y'all being together, okay? I had my own agenda.
Chouvet.
Listen, let me tell my story.
Chouvet.
I had
No, because you're going to ruin our image of you in our head.
Listen, no, for real. For real, I had my own agenda.
Have you ever seen Hitch?
Yeah.
You're Hitch.
No, because he purposely did that.
Oh, you didn't do that on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that I did was rescue my friend from being friends with old hags.
Old hat. Oh, wow.
You're calling your sister.
Make sure you keep
okay?
She's
in
like
there.
she's like 7, 8 years older than you. That's crazy.
And I was like 19.
Exactly. Yes. So I was
Living
like,
wild.
listen, I need to just take her under my wing because this is weird. Like, why are you hanging out with 30-year-old women?
You know, I'm an old soul.
I just took my friend and I had her in the right place at the right time. That's
See,
it.
that's where we met.
That's when a young nigga like me suck.
Nah, because I had to do some work on your behalf. I ain't gonna tell the people everything, but
Told you.
Hold on, what you have to do? You want to talk about it?
no, we can talk about it. What I had to do was I had to tell her to just let tall men go.
See?
No, I'm just
See?
kidding.
I'm glad we here early.
I'm glad we here
I'm glad
early.
we here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just playing. No, but for real, I did have to.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I did have to tell her that you were a nice guy. I was vouching for you. I told you he was a nice guy. She was gonna be safe. All that.
I vouch
That
for
was my only thing. The only thing was that you being short.
But why do women want a tall man anyway? I mean, we can get to that later. But I'm just trying to save y'all a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Now, listen.
Lifetime of heartache.
Now the good fight start with 5 love me, so I just did that.
He not lying. I gave it up. Tall men are the worst.
They are. If y'all stay under 5'5", you don't have nothing to worry.
5'5".
I'm too tall. That's about Winnie. It worked for you because
I'm
you're short.
5'5".
Yeah.
That's I
Let
can't
him
be
lay on-
5'5".
But no, see,
Let
we're
him
like,
lay on your
we're like the
chest.
same height.
You know what I'm saying? Comfort him.
From being short now because he's sad. I got it.
Nah. Short men have a lot of confidence, though.
No, they have a lot of anger. Is what they have. Not you.
Okay.
You escaped the.
I'm different.
What's it called? No, what's the word I'm looking for?
Complex.
Short men.
Yes, no, but what's the complex? Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
Napoleon complex.
Named after a white slave owner.
Okay,
I'm
all
just
right.
kidding.
I told you we were gonna get deep.
My bad, John. My bad. Nah, I don't even think he was American.
He wasn't. Was he Polish?
I don't know what he was. My bad. I don't know what he was. I think he was like British or English.
He wasn't. Nah, it wasn't one of those.
No?
We'll look that up later.
Okay.
We'll add the fact in later.
Okay. But yeah, we're here to have part 2 of the podcast from last week.
Right? Do women expect too much? But
Do women
before
expect too much?
we
Hold
get
on.
to that, I want to do like a little game with y'all.
Uh-oh.
Like, so we're gonna do like who's more, whatever I say. It's like 7 of them in a relationship.
Okay.
Okay,
Like
so-
out of me and her, like Thyknthyn, or
Yeah.
just y'all?
Yeah,
Oh,
Out of
yeah,
y'all.
just
okay.
y'all two.
Got it.
I'm not
Got it.
in
So
this.
who's more like sensitive or like a crybaby in the relationship? In a relationship.
Me.
Why?
I cry a lot. Don't nobody know that,
You?
but I do. Yeah.
You don't.
I'm sorry. You will cut someone out in a heartbeat, but
That don't mean
crying.
I would do that after I cry. After I settle, not cry, then
I
I
think,
start
but
getting
you cry
angry.
because you're angry. Like I cry because I'm just sensitive.
No, I cry. I'm very sensitive. I cry
Okay.
a lot.
I still.
But
think you
I
see,
still
but-
say her.
Okay.
Okay.
So you did all of that just to say.
Okay,
So y'all both cry a lot.
Yeah, that's what we got out
Maybe
of
it's
that.
just girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, women.
Okay.
But okay, so who's more high maintenance in the relationship?
Definitely her.
Ooh.
Definitely her.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
do like a good like steak dinner.
I do love me a
Shit.
steak dinner, y'all. I do. Listen,
I
a
know.
medium rare Oscar style. If
I
you're
know.
interested, that's how I like
Oscar
my
style.
steak.
Look, no Applebee's, no Outback.
If you're
Right.
interested, that's
She's
how I like my
very
steak.
bougie.
I feel like in a relationship, and when I'm dating, I'm probably more high maintenance than in a relationship.
Okay,
But still probably me.
understandable. Okay, so next one is who's more of a cuddler?
Me.
Definitely her. I don't like people touching me.
She don't. She
Fun
literally
fact.
don't. She literally don't. She not like y'all.
Fun
So
fact.
y'all don't cuddle at all, or like
I mean,
Just
we
when
did.
it's time.
But it was just, I don't like people touching me.
It's very weird. You have 2 kids. I just don't get it.
I cuddle. Oh yeah, I cuddle with them. If we're talking about that.
No, I mean, how did you get the kids if you don't like touching? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you don't need to cuddle for that.
Okay. You don't.
Me and Whitney don't really cuddle either.
In the beginning we did.
In the beginning.
Now it's just here and there.
Yeah.
It's not like every night.
Oh, see, I gotta be cuddled.
Really?
Probably at all times.
Like to go to bed?
Yeah. I get mad. Like if I wake up and I wake up and you're not touching me, I get mad.
I'm
Because
getting,
now I feel like you mad at me. Like what did I do? Now we gotta wake up. We gotta talk about it. Because
No,
I did
no,
something to
no,
you because
no.
you're not trying to touch me.
you can't talk to people when you first wake up.
No,
No, I'll
never.
wake you up.
Never. No.
That is a
Never.
pet peeve of mine. Oh my gosh.
If you ain't even gonna brush your teeth yet, we can't face each
We
other.
have
We gotta look.
nothing to
I will
talk
wake you up
about.
out your sleep. I don't care what time it is. I want to know why you're not touching me. What did I do?
Wow.
Why are you mad at me? That's me.
Very needy.
Ooh.
Okay, so number 4, who likes to argue more in a relationship?
Audrey.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I do. Let me tell you, I have good reason though.
Good reason. Okay, now who's more likely to key the car if you find out he was cheating?
Audrey.
Definitely.
Audrey is crazy.
No, excuse me, no. No, I'm not.
No, she crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I really would never
I feel
key
like
the
I
car
would.
out of us two. To
Not
be
now. I think like me back then. I don't know if I would now at this age.
I don't see that for you.
me either. I would have never guessed that.
Me either. You would
I
keep,
think I would.
wait,
I
you would
really
keep
would.
our car?
That's who she thinks she is. That's who she want to be.
That's what
She
in her
tired
head.
She's tired of being a good girl. She ready to act up.
Okay, so who's more likely to drunk text their ex?
Audrey.
Yeah.
I feel like you too.
Nah, I do.
The for both of y'all.
No, I do. I'll send out some texts.
Definitely.
I don't even gotta be that drunk.
I can see Aja too. When we left downtown on my birthday.
Oh my gosh, that was just a mess.
That just reminds me of that.
Yeah, that's definitely her.
Who's more likely to want to get married first?
Aja.
You don't want to get married?
If I get married, I get married. Like, I'm
It's
not
not
chasing
like-
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not chasing it?
No.
She's.
What?
I don't know where she is in life.
You at a different place, Minty. Okay. We're gonna talk about that.
Okay. We'll talk about that.
Yeah,
You want to talk about it right now? Was that the last question?
That's the last question.
That's a good leeway.
It's a good segue.
Yeah, segue. That's the word I'm looking for.
So you don't want to get married?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I'm not saying. First of all, the question was who's most likely to want to get married. She is more likely than I am. That's what I'm saying.
And then you said.
But also, if I don't get married, I'm not gonna die. That's what I think.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I have a. Don't nobody know this because I was in that relationship for so long. But I kind of got commitment issues. That's too permanent.
Okay.
That's
I can see that. 'Cause I know a few people.
yeah. Like I can be in a relationship, but a marriage is permanent. Y'all gonna have to drag me down the aisle. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I mean, marriage these days might be 3 months, 4
Wow.
months,
I mean,
2 years.
We're not doing it for fun. Like
A lot of people are though.
why not just date if that's who you are? I don't get it. Why
I feel you.
get married?
I feel you. I haven't been in the dating world in so long though. I don't know what the dating world is like.
The dating world is trash.
It's. Woo.
It's hard out there.
I think the dating world in Vegas is trash.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
But also, I made a fatal mistake a long time ago. I chose the wrong person. Right? I connected myself to the wrong person. And now everybody I meet knows this person. So it's like...
But does that really matter?
I shoot it
though?
for you. I shoot it for you.
I shoot it for you.
I think it matters. I would feel uncomfortable, like... I would feel uncomfortable.
I don't think it matters though. I know somebody that Whitney dated before me and her got together.
Yeah, I feel like
We
Yeah,
still
but know
worked
them
out.
how well.
I was gonna say,
Know them
what do you
how
mean
well.
by
I
know
just-
them?
I
Like,
know
they
them.
hang
Yeah,
out?
No, we don't hang out.
It-
We don't hang out.
See,
of
that's
course not.
different. Like, if y'all hang out, that's fine. But, like, I just feel like
The guys you be running
I'm getting
to,
it from
hanging out
both
with?
sides.
Okay.
Right? Because I got a friend and there's a man that I dated. So, I don't know what happened, but, like, every time I meet somebody, they know one of the two of them.
Okay.
So, I'm just connected to the wrong people in order for me to think that I'm going to date somebody that don't know somebody I know.
That's a tough spot. That's a tough spot.
Tell me about it.
So how? Let me ask y'all this: Can you date during quarantine right now? I don't even know if quarantine's still going, but can you
Yeah,
date?
no, I don't think we're in quarantine no more.
Pandemic.
We
Let's say
kind of are
pandemic.
though. There's nowhere to really go.
Nah, everywhere's open.
No.
No,
like,
everywhere's nightclubs are not open. That's the only thing that's not open.
Like, okay, so where are you gonna go for a date? Like to the
I
restaurant?
wasn't going to a nightclub anyway, so I mean, it's fine. Everywhere else is open.
Okay.
Hookah lounges, bars,
But
top golf, all that's
how
open.
do you
Yeah,
know if they have COVID?
Right, I
or
was
not?
gonna say, are you kissing
Like-
them? Are you hugging that? Y'all close?
You taking a chance? You living on the edge, or
Yeah.
Well, I don't date strangers anyway, so I know what you've been doing. I know if you've been at home or not. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
if you've been at home like I've been at home, then sure, let's go on a date.
Okay.
But if you just out here in the world,
No.
I'm probably not gonna. I'll wait till next year.
Next year.
That's a long time to wait. a
Well,
long time to wait.
I don't like men anyway. So I can wait.
Finding out a lot of stuff on this podcast. All right, so let's get into do women expect too much, right? I think a good place to start is to ask y'all, what do y'all expect in a relationship? You know, we can start off with thick.
Why me?
I don't know.
Because you ain't said
It
much.
just, I know.
So, do you expect a lot though?
No, me? No. I do not expect a lot. I have my 2 kids, of course. So I'm a single mom right now with 2 kids. So it's like I can't really expect that much. And then I really can't. I mean, you know, because in my eyes, I can expect. I want a man to not have kids, but I can't expect him not have kids when I have kids.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Because I think if
Well,
I
yeah,
ever,
but you don't have kids. I have
Well, I get
kids,
that. I'm just
so
saying.
it's like I can't really be mad that he got kids.
yeah, you can't be mad at that.
You know what I mean? But do I want a man with kids? No, because the baby mamas are crazy. So I don't want to deal with
You a
that.
crazy baby mama?
No, I'm not.
So then they exist.
No, very
It could be
rare.
a cool baby
Very
mama. I see
rare.
when baby mamas hang out together now.
Nah, I don't want that for you.
That's
I don't
too
want
far.
that for you.
You can hang out with your baby
Nah,
mama
that's
friend.
Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that for you.
That's
And
weird.
you can't post y'all like hug on Mother's Day. Like
No,
I'm
y'all
so
could
proud
be
of
cool,
my
but
baby
hanging
mamas.
out.
Yeah, like
It's
cool
one-
for the purpose of the kids.
Okay.
But like, if y'all leaving the kids at home, y'all going out for some drinks. I don't.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? I don't see a problem with that.
See?
That's weird.
That's not weird. If you the old baby mom and you're the new one or whatever, and
Is this the girlfriend or y'all just baby mamas?
if either way,
He could have
if
did both
I'm
of y'all
the
wrong.
current girlfriend, exactly, or maybe y'all both not with like
Yeah.
me and my kids that other baby mom were cool now. Like we had our issues, but
See?
we don't have a problem with each other.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
y'all don't-
hanging out.
Y'all don't hang out.
We just haven't been able to meet up and do anything. But I don't have a problem hanging out with her. That's not.
We're looking.
It's
for
not
men
weird
with
for me.
kids.
Okay, so you could do kids or no kids. What else?
Yeah.
What else?
I mean, as long as, please, Lord, I've been praying for a man with at least a car. I mean, I don't know.
Whoa!
I had to post.
You gotta pray about it.
It is hard out here.
T, we're not lying. T, we're not lying. It's
Y'all-
hard out here.
Y'all not lying.
About it.
Oh my god.
You
With at least a car.
talking to the wrong ones, Aji.
It's because ghetto men love Aji. That's
Excuse
why.
me, I
They
don't talk to
do.
any more ghetto men.
No, you don't. But I'm just saying they love you. Like that's who we.
That's true. And I don't know what it is. That's why I posted and said I need to change myself because what am I doing to attract these people? Like I have to change me because I'm attracting people with no cars.
So now when you date, you guys say, do you have a car?
Yeah, because they were
I
like,
feel like I've never
I could
asked
take-
a man that. I just assumed he got one. I've
Yeah.
never asked
no,
anyone.
my
What if y'all
first
met up and
is
he
where
took
do
the
you
bus?
work and do you have a car? Those are my first two questions.
The work it is.
I feel like you telling on yourself.
I don't care.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
You
is
gotta
working
have a job.
mandatory right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Come on, half the country's unemployed, guys.
There's work.
These numbers off the charts. I love you.
Numbers are off the
I don't know if you guys have viewed the unemployment numbers lately, but
If you talking
Wait,
about
hold
right
on.
now,
Hold
right
on. But listen,
It's different when you're laid off and stuff.
Is he unemployed because he's laid off,
Right.
or just unemployed?
if I'm him, I'm gonna say I got laid off.
Okay.
But I don't know what the right answer is. You know. Okay, so a job, a car.
Is that too much? Do you think that's expecting too much?
No, not so far. This is cool.
Exactly.
I can't
you know
argue
what?
this.
I was gonna say,
She expect a lot.
Okay.
That's Whitney.
a job that he got to make a certain amount. No?
I mean, well, yeah.
Okay, so y'all did bring
I
this up
don't-
on the last one, and like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was asking. I think that was expecting too much.
To me, that's
That was
not,
a high.
It
that
was.
That was up in the
No.
higher end, girl. You
It had
haven't
me
been in
thinking.
the
It had me
dating
thinking
scene.
like, dang, I gotta get my paper up. Like,
Right.
whoa.
Wait.
Nobody in the dating scene is making that right now.
See, I don't think there's a problem dating a guy that makes less than you.
No, he can't make less than me because I don't make that much.
I was gonna
So
say,
making
how
less than
much?
me is a problem.
How much are we talking about? Like a couple
But-
of cents, a couple of dollars?
I mean, y'all could be starting off together at the same, you know.
I am 30
Y'all
years
could
old.
build.
I am
Well,
not
I
looking to
say
start
that
off with
because-
anyone. We are
Y'all could
old.
build. No.
No.
Okay.
I say that, Amon, because I might not be working. So we need like basically like a 2-income.
But is this married Whitney or is this like?
Yeah, think single with.
Yeah, because I feel like that's why you feel like that because you got 3 kids you got to take with you.
Think
and-
like
That's
black.
true.
Think like Black and Mild with.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just-
Whoa.
You took it too far.
All right, my
far.
bad. You're not gonna tell people. All right.
We could go farther.
I thought we was keeping it
We
real.
could go farther. I
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of true now. I don't know.
That's where I feel like your number. I mean,
Too excessive.
I feel like I'm not going to demand somebody make that much.
See, but this is the thing though. I think most guys are comfortable making like the little $15 an hour until they meet a woman they gotta take care of. You know what I mean?
Because, like you said, women are expensive.
I even feel like it's not even about how much money you make. It's about how you manage your money.
That's true.
That's like You can make $15 an hour, but
So-
are you broke?
So do y'all care about his credit?
No, I don't think I care about it.
I care about the credit because
Okay.
if I'm working on my credit, no, I don't want your.
Okay, so what
You're
if we
gonna
end
take
up?
on their.
Yeah, because we could end up getting married, and he surprised me with a car. Now we got to pay.
You live a YouTube couple life.
No, I'm just saying.
She talking about surprise me with a car.
Look,
Look,
they just want somebody that got
surprise me with a steak. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe somebody that got their own car, not buying you.
the girl just said she was with somebody with a car.
His credit's messed up. Now the interest rate is 15%, 20%, and now
Listen
he's
to her.
You thinking the right way though.
But
You
see
thinking the
what
right
you
way.
do to
And
my
we
friends
stuck-
is when I met her, we wasn't here.
That's not where we were.
paying that now.
No, like
I
I get what you're saying. I understand that. But whatever interest rate he got, right? As long as he pay it on time, why do I care?
Would you help him pay it?
No.
Okay, I'm just seeing where y'all at.
How long we been together?
Like,
Are we dating or are we in a
struggling
relationship?
for
Don't
that
matter. You
little
love
bit?
him.
Nah.
Ride or die.
Okay, so we're in a relationship.
Ride or die.
It depends on why I gotta help. That matters. If you out here, you just throwing your money away and now you don't got your car payment, I can't
He
help
tried
you
to
with that.
double up. He lost it.
Nah, I hit him in the eye on everything I don't even fight my man, but I go up. You tried to
Hit him in
double
the
up.
He tried to double up. He lost it.
Nah, I can't do that.
No?
I help my man pay bills. I don't got no problem with that. But like if I'm paying bills because you out losing your money for nothing, that's different.
Are y'all helping y'all man pay bills before y'all like married though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think every relationship goes through that.
What, like the bills
Yeah.
before marriage?
Mhm.
That's like a new thing though, because people used to like stay
Yeah, 'cause
apart
listen.
until they got married.
'Cause
Our
we did.
daddy, listen,
Okay.
that man, he'll pay a bill, okay? He will. My mama, or I guess our mama, huh? But she don't have to work.
Okay.
Like it's always like you could work if you want to,
Okay.
but if you don't, I'm gonna pay the bills.
Man, he sound like me.
It's fine. Bye, T.
He sound like me.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's really how we were raised. So,
Okay.
but like the way I am in a relationship, I don't mind paying the bills if he pay majority of them.
So y'all don't look for a guy that's like y'all dad.
Oh no.
No?
They don't exist.
I got one.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, but that was the last one, I think.
Right. It's like a good
They ran out.
10.
They stopped making them.
The good 10 is already taken. I was here.
No, I don't think I'm good. We're not.
So y'all don't think that's true? That whole like a woman looks for a guy like her dad thing? Cause I'll show hope.
It's probably like a 1 out of 100, 1 out of 10.
I just feel like it's
percent.
not reasonable for us to say that. Like our parents been married like 30-something years.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, men be like, "No, you gotta help pay the bills." Like it's completely different. It's not the same thing. So I'm not gonna find somebody who's gonna pay the bills. If you're willing to pay majority of the bills, then I can settle for that.
That's a win.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
good with
he
that.
will if you're dating someone that's making 70 and up.
Whitney, those men
Yeah,
don't
but
exist. You're not
yeah, they're
listening.
not out
You're
there
not
with
hearing
me.
us. They out there, but they expect too much.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
They're out
What's
there.
too much though? Like as far
Like
as
you want me to like for real be a wife before I'm your wife. That's like it's too much. Like you can't like they make all these crazy demands.
Just because they got
On
money.
top of the demands, you have to look a certain way. And then it's like, no, I've been cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids all day. I don't want to put no makeup on. I don't got time. Like I'm too tired. Now I have to look a certain way and I have to do certain things because you make a certain amount. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pay half the
You
bills
don't wanna
before I
go
do
through
that.
talking to you, Whitney.
No, listen, I'm definitely. Whitney is how I know that I'm not ready to be a wife.
Right.
Whitney is how I know because Whitney she run a tight ship and she look good all the time, and I ain't got that in me.
Man,
Thank you.
No, T just had this conversation with me earlier.
don't tell.
He
Don't
said
tell
I
the
was
people
looking
that.
raggedy.
Don't tell the people that. I would
Oh,
never say
It's
that.
quarantine.
I would never say
I
that.
would
I'm
never
just
say
kidding.
that.
But
You want her to put on makeup to sit in the house?
kind
Okay.
No, he just
Is
said
that
I don't
bad,
look like this when I go to bed.
Why? How's she supposed to look like that when she go to bed?
y'all. So wait. Let's talk about this. Do y'all see how nice Whitney looks right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
How beautiful she is.
Where's this
Right.
going?
So, do you think when it's time to go to sleep,
Whitney, take that makeup off,
I
put
know.
that t-shirt on, glasses
It's a whole different Whit. It's a whole different Whitney. Is that right?
Yes, she going to bed. You can't see her in your sleep.
Right.
Exactly.
I
And
know,
then
but
you
you
need to
know.
be
See,
comfortable
men expect too
with
much. Look
You
what
know
you're doing
what
right now.
Right, that's
Look what you're
me.
doing
Why we
right
can't
now.
just, and then you go take, you know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask for?
Yes,
Wow.
that's exhausting. Do you know what it's like to
No.
perform and then have to get up and still take your makeup off and take a shower? No.
That's a good.
That's what you want me to do? Because if you want me to look like this when I go to bed, you want me to perform.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's too much work. You're asking too
See?
much.
That's me.
That's not
But
only
what
me.
if, so wait though. What if a man told you, I just need you to keep the house clean, make a little dinner, perform here and there, and you can stay home. You don't even gotta go to work. You don't gotta do.
You don't realize how you just lighten that up though. Like it's not just a little bit of cleaning. Like
Does
it's
that
not
sound
that.
hard? Does that sound hard?
T, do you cook and clean?
No.
No.
And take care of the kids.
And take care of the kids.
That was in the contract though when I got
A
married.
contract.
That was in the contract.
Don't play me.
Yeah, don't do my friend.
Don't blame me.
That's not who we are.
It just worked out
That
like
was in the
that.
contract.
That's not who we are.
Alright. See, that's the other problem though. I think a lot of women now, they want a guy like y'all dad that's gonna like take care of, you know what I mean? But
They want to run the ship too.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this.
So you don't want to give the wheel up. You gotta let the man
No,
drive.
let's talk about this.
You gotta let the man drive.
I had this problem in my previous relationship.
Okay.
Where he would say that I was always trying to run everything. I was trying to wear the pants. Now, let me just explain. When the relationship first started, I wasn't trying to run nothing. I accepted that he was in charge, and that was that. Until he fumbled.
Ooh, okay.
He fumbled.
Okay.
And instead of taking care of business like he should have, like, okay, like we're in a tight spot. I got to get this done. I got to get us out of this tight spot.
Mm-hmm.
It became like, I don't know how to get us out of this tight spot. So me, I was like, okay, I do. Like, here's a plan. Let's run this plan. Now you've given me, you've opened the door for me to take over. That was your bad. Like, I feel like once you opened the door for me to take over, I felt like I saw that you couldn't handle it. You couldn't pick up the slack and take care of both of us like you should have. So now I had to do it. So now I feel like I can't give you control back because now you've already shown me that you can't handle it.
So if a man shows you once that he can't handle it, is that like, all right, I give you a chance, it's a wrap?
I don't think I say that like intentionally, but subconsciously that's what happens.
Wow.
It's like, okay, well, I got to get it done. We can't sit here and cry about it. We got work to do. We
But
got to get us out of this.
I think that's why women do lead it. Like, I feel like a lot of women are like that. Like, you lost control. I got it. I'm taking it from here. Like, I'm going to get us back to the top. Like, I feel like that's just women in general.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
I think when you do that though, like that probably tears the man up in the inside.
That's not my fault. Because listen, okay, hold on. Now hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's say you was on a 2-man team. You was on a 2-man team. Okay?
Been there.
Your
Okay.
teammate makes a mistake. And it could cost you the game. This mistake could cost you the game, right?
Okay.
But your teammate has an opportunity to fix it. There is a way to fix it. It's not over yet. Y'all not out yet. And he just sit down. He just sit down and give up like, okay, the game over now. What are you going to do?
You gotta try to get him back in the game.
No.
You gotta try to get him back in the game. If you're all on the team. Now, if you don't mind breaking up the team, then you could just do your own thing.
So you're going to waste precious time in the game trying to get your teammate off the floor instead of trying to win the game by yourself? Trying to pick up the slack? He just might follow your lead.
Yeah, because if we don't win together, we don't win at all.
All right.
Maybe the game was
God.
already over.
I need like a
Like-
gym.
You said what?
If I can't win with Whitney, I don't want to win.
That makes
You know
sense,
what I mean?
actually. Got a point there.
Y'all don't agree?
No.
Okay.
She don't agree.
No, I don't. You agree?
You kind of mean though, so I don't know.
Right? I felt like she was kind of mean just a second ago.
She a little rough around the edges.
No, listen, I'm being for real with y'all. When I got into that relationship, I was like, oh, of course, yes, whatever you say. Oh my God, yes, whatever you want.
That was the first mistake.
And then he dropped the ball, and then it was like, nah, I got it, give it to me. Like that's how I had to become that person, because it was too many times where it was like, you're fumbling the ball, but you're not trying to fix it, or you're making mistakes that I felt you shouldn't have made in the first place.
Okay.
Had you just thought it through, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Or consulted your partner, consulted your teammate.
That's tough. It's hard for a man to consult their partner though, because men
Why?
feel like they're supposed to have all the answers.
But why? Who told you that?
It's an internal thing, you know. Like I feel like I don't go to Whitney asking her like, how we gonna pay a bill next month, right? Have I ever asked you that?
Use another example.
Give me a
Whitney
real nigga.
is a stay-at-home wife.
No.
Real clap, you know. But no, I feel like you're right. Men should have the plan, but I also feel like when they don't, you can't just take the team away from them.
Or I was gonna say, did he want the relationship to be over anyways?
No, he just, without getting into too much detail.
No, can we just get his name and social?
Right.
Last four? No.
Without too much detail. But basically, what I think happened, or how I analyzed him, was that growing up, he didn't have to make no decisions. Everything, he was spoiled, and everything was done for him. So when it came time to something falling apart, it was kind of like, this wasn't, like I planned this out, this shouldn't have fallen apart. I don't know what to do now. Whereas me, in my family, I was the middle child. We moved around every 6 months, 12 months. I adapted to everything quickly. So if there was a problem, then I would just adapt to the
I
problem.
tell T that all the time, like, your upbringing and what you was taught has a lot to do with what you think and stuff. Because he probably don't see nothing wrong with that. Because he was taught that or brought up like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So coming together in a relationship with two different like backgrounds.
Yeah, and
Like,
see, we didn't. That was
it's
probably
tough.
our mistake, is that we didn't go through all of that beforehand.
Yeah.
It was like, you like me, I like you.
Yeah.
Let's be good. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not knocking him though, because overall he did take care of me. I just want to say that, but
I mean,
Oh, he listening?
your relationship was.
Trying to clean it
no,
up.
because I do
Trying
feel
to
like I
overall,
feel
though.
like
People know what
No.
you're talking about.
yeah, people do know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying like
Overall, though?
no, for real, because I feel like I do spend a lot of time like, oh, this is where we fell apart. This is what we did wrong, and I don't
And
talk
not
too much about
We
what
don't
we
think
did
about
right.
the
You know
good
what I mean?
times.
Yes, no, I understand that, but
And that's how guys get back in. You just got to come back and bring up the good times.
that's not how that
That's
works.
how. Oh.
That's,
That's how they get back in. That's all.
that's how they get back in. That's all
not how
you
that
need.
works.
No?
No.
Not over here.
Not over here.
I know how to get Whitney.
Whitney, I feel like he could get you back.
Easy.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Easy. I
I'm so
think so,
sorry,
too.
but I do.
I'm so sorry.
That of a second.
Kinda. I think though
Whitney.
you spoiled now.
Yes.
Like I don't think it would be hard for another dude
But
to step
that's
in
your
and take care.
fault.
I'm just saying, like if something happened, I don't think another guy could step in. You think so?
Well, no. We gotta see.
We gotta
We gotta see.
I'm just kidding.
She didn't tell y'all yet.
No, okay, bye.
All right,
You won't find out till it happens.
T, I already told you what's gonna happen if you try to move on. So
that's messed up. My next wife don't appreciate that either. I'm
you
just
said
kidding.
next wife.
All right.
Y'all not making it through that wedding. I tell you that right now. Whitney gonna be at home. I'm gonna be at that wedding acting a fool.
All right. So is there anything else about expectations that we didn't touch on?
Yeah, you didn't ask me what I expect.
Oh yeah. I'm
Here's-
sorry.
Here's what I
It's
expect.
gonna. It's gonna be a while.
Go ahead.
She expects a lot.
No, I don't.
All
That's
right,
what
let's
y'all
go.
don't know. I
You
don't.
do expect a lot.
No.
If you
What
say the same stuff that you said in the past, then you expect a lot.
What I say in the past?
No, go ahead. I want to see if it's
No,
still
I
the
want to
same.
know what you think I said in the past. I feel like I don't expect a lot. I expect you. Like I feel like I expect you to be a certain person, certain type of person. But I don't care anything about what you have,
Okay.
except you gotta have a car.
You gotta have a car.
Yeah, you gotta have a car. But I just assume men have cars. I never
Right.
thought to ask them if they have a car.
It's just the midnight track. I don't get it.
Wait, does he got to have a car and a license?
Stop.
These are serious questions. I probably don't care about the license, but as long as he got the car, right?
I don't.
Do you care about the
That's so
license?
funny because a lot
That's
of
why
men
it's
don't
funny.
have license.
But then when
I know.
oh, wait,
Ain't
I
no-
just came back.
ain't no
I'm
registration.
Yeah.
Look,
What?
ain't no registration.
A lot of men don't have a license.
I
A
said
lot
they
of
gotta
them
have a
that like,
car
I
and a
don't have
license.
They need to grow up.
Girl, I don't know what it is.
Is it that the license got revoked or they just never got
I mean, they probably got DUIs and stuff like
See?
that.
Yeah.
You know.
See, and that's what I mean when I say I expect you to be a certain type of person, because the type of people I date, they not.
Okay.
They don't got their
date
license
people
suspended.
like that.
No,
I
that's not what
attract
I'm saying.
people
I'm
like
saying
that.
that you do
But
attract people.
that's
very true.
I have to change my circle.
But I feel like I feel like our expectations are tied to that too, like the type of men we attract. Like I can expect certain things from somebody, but I can only date who dates me or who wants to date me. You know what I mean? So like sometimes I do have to bend.
So you don't think you can like attract a certain type of guy? Don't people say that? Like you should.
But I feel like that's not a thing. That's like when people get too far into manifestation.
You
Yeah,
got
it's just like
speaking
a
into.
thought. Yeah.
You don't write it down before you go to sleep.
See, that's doing too much. I'm not there yet.
Why not? I pray
I'm not
for
there yet.
a man like T.
See.
I'm not there yet. Oh, thanks.
No. But
I'm not there yet where I'm trying to manifest my husband.
No.
No, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I'm not there. I just expect you to be a good person.
You don't want kids. You don't want to get married. What's going on here?
I told you about commitment issues. Kids are permanent. Marriage is
There's some
permanent.
things we need to discuss after we leave here.
Wow. See, like we're gonna take
Like
this
who
off.
did I sign up to do an
It's
Instagram
deep.
with?
It's
No,
deep right
but
now.
it's really weird because like we did grow up in the same house, but we are very different. Like our thought processes on everything is like very different.
I mean, I didn't want kids. I mean, I did want kids, but I didn't want kids without being married.
Yeah. But I think once, like, if you have a kid, it's gonna be totally.
I will have to be trapped.
She
That is the only way that I will have a child.
What do
I
you
don't
mean
think
trapped?
I will never plan to have children. You're just
We
gonna
didn't
have to-
plan.
Yeah, you got trapped. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's how you got to get me.
She kind of trapped.
It was the other way around.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Wow. All right, you didn't finish. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I just expect the man I date to be a certain type of person,
Okay.
not to have certain things. So like you have to have like a good head on your shoulders. You have to be able to adapt because that's what I can do. Like I feel like you have to be, I don't know, like a caring person. Like I want somebody who's compassionate. I hate people who are like, cause like I've dated people where I was the only person that they cared for, and nobody else. Like I don't like that. Like I want you to be a compassionate person. You have to have,
To everybody.
Like,
yeah, you
love
gotta
for
love for
sisters.
everybody. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I don't want you to just love me. I want you to love the world. I guess love people. And then you gotta be smart, cause y'all a lot of stupid people be in my DMs, and it has to stop.
you can't spell.
Yeah, like y'all be sending these messages,
Grammar.
and listen, y'all ain't got no commas, periods. Y'all
Wait,
writing
y'all,
letters
you need
together.
good grammar now when you text?
Yeah, me, yeah.
She is like that. She correct.
I'll pick on you.
That's different.
Something wrong.
I'll
with
pick
her.
on you. I will.
See, back when I was texting in the game.
Yeah, it was also 2009
I was gonna
It
say
was.
that's 10
when we
years
was
ago.
doing the capital and lowercase numbers.
Yeah.
The I was always lowercase for me.
Yeah, that was weird. I never knew why you did that.
I don't know.
Like if you say I.
Lowercase.
I mean,
I
mine
am,
mine do
I,
that
No,
now.
I
lowercase.
think just I in any word.
When you use it, that you went extra steps
I know.
to make your capital. I mean, make your letter lowercase.
Yeah.
Like you did.
Had to hit the shift.
That's a lot of work.
That is different. That is different.
I just expect you to be smart,
Okay.
and also you can't have kids. That's my last.
See, that's you probably missing out on a lot of good men because
I think
they
a lot
got
of good
kids.
A lot of girls.
Alright, a lot of good men.
No, a lot of girls always say that no kids.
And I think it's just because of the baby mamas, though.
No, it's because I need your attention.
Just
She is so selfish.
Selfish,
What is happening?
selfish.
It's
Super
because I need all your
selfish.
attention. I need your children.
I mean,
to be
that's
my
true because you
children.
got like, you got a babysitter tonight? That's how it is dating me. I don't have a babysitter.
First of all, no, it's not because you just leave. You have a house full of
Oh, no, I do
babysitters.
not. I put them to sleep, then I leave.
You think you put them to sleep. Your son be coming down the hallway.
That's why it is difficult dating somebody with kids in general, because, yeah.
I feel like that's with women. I feel like men, they don't have it like that.
Some men do. They're single dads.
Like, you really have to plan with kids.
All the dudes.
I feel like men don't go that. They
They
don't go through that. I really feel like first of all the single dads that I know, they don't have like full custody of their kids.
Yeah.
They just supposed to pick once a week.
Exactly.
On a
Well,
Sunday.
I'm calling all y'all out. You know who you are.
That's never okay.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Every Tuesday.
See,
From 5 to 7.
I think in one episode we had talked about when some men don't have their kids.
Mm-hmm.
It could be in the court agreement, like every 5 days.
But why do you want that? Like, you settled for that. That's
Yeah,
the court agreement. That's the minimum.
I think I would fight to have my kids like half the time.
Yeah, you can keep fighting, but most of the time they give it to the women, right?
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, but, I mean, partial custody, yeah. You can do, like, week on, week off.
Yeah.
Or they'll do 3 days with one parent, the rest of the week with the other. Stuff like that. You can do partial, but...
See, and I don't want that. That's too many people running in and out of my house. I got this kid coming sometimes
So
they're not
wait.
here.
Realistically, though, do you think you're going to find
No, I'm just playing. Okay, like, for
a
real.
man with what if he like the best guy ever?
Right.
He got a little kid.
I mean, overall, it is a joke that I don't want to date a man with kids.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to avoid it if I can.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. I'll date a man with kids if I have to.
So is that one of the questions you asked in the beginning? Do you have kids?
Well, most of the time with social media, you can see if they have kids or not.
No.
dating.
Some people.
Like, and I feel like
Wait,
when
do y'all trust a man with no social media?
No.
No?
You don't?
Mm-mm.
I don't.
Why?
Why?
I'm asking.
Why?
No, I'm saying, like, why you ain't got it? What you hiding from?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What do you...
You don't have no friends like online?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that's
sketchy.
weird.
You like weird people.
I feel like he either got like a felony warrant or
You running from somebody.
Something, like, it's
He
not...
did
it doesn't
something
make
crazy.
No, if he
man.
got a felony, his name is under something else on Facebook.
Big Ben.
With a Z?
Yeah, with 3 Z's.
No, I feel like if you don't have social media, like, that means you're antisocial. And I also can't do that.
No, some people, life just don't revolve around social media. Some people are very private. Some people just don't want to.
You can
Be on
choose
social
you can
media.
pick what you want to put on social media.
You
could
can,
be a
but
private person with social media.
It's just not some people like you love social media. He probably just don't.
I love social media. The last time I posted a picture on my Instagram on my actual
That's just because you've been
feed.
at work. If you wasn't at work, you would be posting. Thank you.
Work
I thought
17
about
hours
taking a
day.
break from like social media. For like a month.
I deleted my Facebook app because I was just on there way too much.
Oh, you used to be on Facebook. You deleted your Facebook?
No, her Facebook app.
Oh, okay.
You didn't listen. She deleted the app. She could still log in if she wants.
Oh, that's because all my memories
Wait.
and stuff
Sorry.
is on there.
You
So
one of our favorite Facebook people.
She everybody's favorite Facebook person.
Me and Whitney love showing each other when she posted.
he said, you delete your Facebook?
Yeah, he was gonna be upset.
Oh, what?
No, I did
Oh.
delete the app. I couldn't do it no more. I just got
I
Instagram.
deleted my social media for a while, but I deleted it because this gonna sound crazy because I already said I don't want to really get married, but I had did that praying for your spouse, your future spouse, like challenge or something.
That's
that
a
I saw.
thing?
Yeah, it's like this group on Facebook.
Oh, y'all gotta relax.
But I only did it because, like, at the time, I was like trying to get myself together, right? So I was like, okay, I feel like if I do this, then this is gonna give me time to get closer to God, right? So I deleted everything, and it was like a 5 or 7 day challenge or something like that, and it worked.
You feel closer?
I did, like, that's when I start acting a fool in church every Sunday, because before that I used to just sit there.
Hey!
But now you can't get me to sit still.
You saved.
Let that piano go, ding, I'm going. As soon as that piano make a noise, I gotta shout.
That's what you expect too, for him to go to church.
Oh, yeah, let's
Good
talk
night.
about that. Do y'all expect y'all man to go to church?
Absolutely.
Wait, when
Like
you meet him or
faithfully.
to start going after you?
I mean, most of the time, I was telling you the other day, like, most of the time the women are the ones that make the man go to church.
Yeah.
It's always the women. So it's like, if I could get you to go to church, that's fine. But if you, like, absolutely, like, no, I'm not going to church at all, that's a
Red
problem.
flag.
Yeah, like
It's a
we know
red
this.
flag.
We know this guy who's. I
What's
don't know
his
if he
name?
calls himself an atheist. I don't know. I'm not. Come on, y'all don't know him.
Okay.
Y'all don't know him. We know him.
I hate him.
It's like her friend from high school or something. But he always like jokes. Every time I post a picture, he'll like joke around, like he want me. So like he'll say stuff like the last picture I posted, he was like, I might have to start talking to your Jesus. Like he's like, you fine. I might have to start talking to your Jesus. And I was like,
Wow.
this is not funny. Like it's not. Don't do that. Like don't play with my guy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you don't have to.
So what
go
if he
to
believe
church.
in God, but he just don't rock with church?
Why?
Because he not paying no money.
Okay, see,
He
he don't believe in God.
no money.
Right, I was thinking don't believe.
10%.
He not paying his tithes. He don't get no
10%.
offerings, and I feel like he not really where he supposed to
You
be.
gave him a whole 20?
Yeah.
He might be that guy.
See, I feel like there's really people like that.
It, no,
I'm
it
sure,
is.
yeah.
It's
There's
not
really
fake.
people like that.
I know some people like that. You
No,
gave
I
him
can't do that.
$10? Okay.
If you don't go to church when we first start dating, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like don't knock me for going to church. Now we got a problem. And two, if you tell me you're not going, then we also have a problem. Because
That's deep.
I can't be that person. I can't be that person
Yeah,
that
me
like
either.
go to church without her man.
It
Like,
Yeah.
works
husband.
for some people, but I don't think it could work for me. That's
Now
different.
I'm gonna tell you about my mama though. I love her. That's my baby. But like sometimes in church, like she believes strongly like I'm not going to church without my husband.
Okay.
If he not going, I'm not going. But sometimes in church, like she be trying to like hold his hand. I'm like, like girl, leave that man alone.
You're doing
trying
too
to connect.
much.
You trying to connect with the Lord.
You don't know what he likes. She done kept him all these years.
You're right. You're right. She knows
Look,
something I
y'all over here single. They 30 years in. She know what he like.
Yeah, like that's real true. My mom would be like, by the time I was your age, I had 3 kids. I'd be like, don't do that.
Right. She, I was married after the
Don't do
first
that.
one. And, okay.
Aw.
By the time I was your age.
She's not nice.
She's stemming, y'all.
She all the time she'd be like, when am I
Shots
gonna go to
fired.
a wedding?
Yeah, she wanted us to get married really bad.
She'd be like, I got these 3 beautiful girls. They never been to a wedding. I'm like, Mom, what that got to do with anything? Like,
She'd be like, y'all too mean. That's why. I'm like, oh my god, this lady.
we probably are mean.
No, you're mean.
I feel like you kind of mean too. I've seen you.
She's so aggressive. I
She
feel like.
is. She physically aggressive.
No, I'm not anymore.
Anymore.
No, I don't know about that one. But
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
See, I think there's nothing wrong with dating a dude that, as long as he believes in God.
But like, you don't go to church. Like, you feel like it's okay to never go to church. Believing in
I ain't
God
saying
is enough?
never. If that's essential to you, but a lot of dudes don't go to church.
A lot.
A lot of dudes don't.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm gonna meet my man in church.
Okay.
I know that's not gonna happen, especially the church that I go to. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
I thought that was that wasn't in your list.
what? To meet him at church?
In church.
Were you listening?
No. To meet him in church, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
She said she just
No,
wouldn't
I'm
want a guy
saying,
that
like,
wouldn't go to church.
I thought that was your list from like before we was talking. Like
No, I don't. I do not have a desire to meet a man in church. Number one, men who like for real grew up in church.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
We're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Nah.
go there.
Reroute.
No, y'all gotta let me
Reroute.
finish.
She said, reroute. I'm a pastor now. You can't say You can't say it. You can't say
Oh,
it.
that's you're not.
I know where she
Like,
going.
You're not. Okay, listen. This is what I'm saying. Men who like for real grew up in church, they can sometimes not be. They're too focused on that. So I feel like they be in Proverbs real heavy. And you're like, nah, that's not me. Like, I'm
Yeah.
kind of in the world still. Like, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
That's all I was gonna say. So you.
I was trying to stop you. That's not. She was going. I think you was gonna go harder than that.
I think you was gonna go harder than that.
Yeah, she was gonna go harder than that. All right, so I feel like we haven't.
was there anything else?
Oh yeah.
Did I expect out of a man? No.
Okay.
I want you to be a nice person with a car
Okay.
and believe in God and not have kids
And a house or no?
and buy me steak.
Or a place to stay?
Does he have to be
Not staying with
faithful on
somebody
top of all
else.
that?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just asking.
That's expecting too much?
I'm just asking.
Wait, what
I'm
did
seeing
you
where y'all
ask?
headed. I said, does he have to be faithful on top of all that?
Oh,
That's automatic.
Yeah.
Like that's not even.
something to
That's
expect.
not even debatable.
Why would that ever be debatable?
So because he's taking care of me, he making his $70,000 minimum.
This is what I wanted. Go ahead.
That's what it is. I have to turn the other cheek. Cause
Wait, so y'all, how do y'all feel about all the celebrity athlete wives that be forgiving they dudes?
They got money.
They're millionaires.
Yeah,
It's the money.
it's
Oh,
the
so-
money.
So if he a millionaire, you forgive him.
Yes.
Probably so.
You thought I was gonna say no. You thought I was gonna say no.
I tell you all the time, it's the money.
Buy me a couple
Wow.
Birkins.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be quiet. You're right. I'll mind my business. It has nothing to do with me.
What about a whole baby on the side?
Nah, I can't do that.
Gabrielle.
Nah, I can't do that. And then all
Even
these
with
like
the money?
unbirth babies.
I forgave somebody
No.
with no money, so I'll
Okay.
probably do it with the millionaire.
I can't. It's time to cut it off.
See, somebody
Time to
keep,
cut it off.
somebody keeping it real. Finally.
Time to cut it off.
Time to cut it off.
I tell Whitney
Making
that all
us
the
look
time.
bad.
I tell Whitney that all the time. It's people out here forgiving dudes that's broke.
But I think that's because you feel like that's it for you.
No.
No, I really feel like
No.
I did it because of my family, like my kids, and like I never wanted to have like so many different baby daddies. Let's just be honest, I didn't. But I did it for that. Like, let me fight for my family. That we got 2 kids together. Like, I kept going back because of that. Like, it's not always like
Wait, you only
I
got,
didn't feel like
you only
that.
got one baby daddy, right?
Mhm.
I know. You said so, she said so many different. I'm trying.
So
I'm
she said,
trying to
I
help her
know.
out.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
because she made it sound like she had a lot already.
That's kind of true. I see what you did.
So
there.
many
I know.
different-
Good looking out.
She
So
only
many
got-
different babies.
She only
Good
got
looking
one.
out.
No, I tell you all the time, I can forgive if he ever cheated. With the baby,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother story. I don't
Same.
know how you did that.
Same.
God. Prayed about it. No.
I can't
See?
pray about somebody else's sins and transgressions. I can't. That ain't-
Wow.
I
We
ain't
all
even
got
doing
them,
it.
no? You know what I mean? No.
Yeah, but I need your sin to match mine.
No, we all do, but I can't handle that.
I
No,
can't do
it's
I'm
not,
I
and
see,
it's
you
not
shouldn't say
easy.
can't,
So
though.
I
You
wouldn't.
shouldn't say can't.
I wouldn't want anybody to go through that. So
Yeah.
that's all.
You
I
never
can
know
handle
what
it.
you can handle till you go through it. Right?
I-
If God brought you to
Let
it,
me say this.
if God brought you to
No,
it, He will
listen.
bring you through
Listen
it.
to me.
Come
I
on.
I cannot forgive a man for having a baby on
Oh
me.
my
You
God.
say that now.
You can't say
You
that
never
because
know.
I always
I
tell
don't
Whitney
even
don't
want a
say.
man with kids now. What I'm gonna do with him when he go have some one with somebody else?
I tell Whitney don't say stuff like that because somebody gonna bring that clip up to years from now. When you pose it with you and the other baby, it's gonna be like she made. I cannot.
I can't do it.
Oh man.
It's not
So
for
how
me.
did you get over that?
Huh?
It was hard. Girl, honestly, it took me a really long time. Like, even after I had my son, I still was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you had another baby on me. But like, I treat that little girl like she's my. Y'all see me all the time with her. Like, I treat her like that's my daughter.
Man, come on.
So
I'd
I
be selfish.
Straight up, I don't know that baby. Y'all see
Can't
how
say
Beyonce
that.
be treating her little sister? That's me and my man's on break baby.
yeah, Beyonce don't pay attention to her little sister. That's
Beyonce
me.
got 2 extra siblings you don't even know about.
Oh, she got a little sister.
No, the baby.
She got 2 little sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, by the daddies?
Yeah.
Those don't count.
Why they don't count? That's her
That's
daddy.
the
He
same.
went. He went off. I don't know how. I don't know.
That's her daddy.
He looked different too. He looked weird. But
He going
wow,
through some things.
yeah, he is. So no side babies, no cheating.
I can't believe you're listing these as if this is like
No, because
ridiculous things to say.
it's females now in 2020 that don't mind if you keep it real with them. You know, the whole chick on the side. I'm not saying it's Whitney. Whitney minds.
Right, but what I'm saying is what you sound like is like
It's
you're
okay.
trying to tell us that we should be fine.
No,
That's
I don't
what
think
you
y'all
sound
should
like you're
either.
saying.
I'm just trying to see where the line is. I'm trying to add it all up between, what y'all done said so far. See what the chances
I feel like
are.
I don't expect
Trying
too
to
much,
play the
especially out of
percentages.
people that I'm dating.
I
don't expect
seeing
anything out of
what
you when I'm
Whitney
dating
said.
you.
I don't expect too much. I was
Okay.
like, Whitney
When do y'all take
married.
it though from dating to like more serious than just dating? And then do you expect more once you take that next?
I definitely
The
am
next
going
step.
to expect more when we go from dating to a relationship.
Okay.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I don't like nobody else, if everybody else get on my nerves,
Except you.
yeah, then I'll be like, okay, fine. I feel like everybody else, like men do get on my nerves. Like that, I'm not making that up. Like men do get on my nerves.
I believe it.
So once you don't get on my nerves, then you don't want.
Yeah.
We'll go with
That's
that.
the only reason me and Whitney work is because she's the only person that don't get on my nerves long enough.
Long enough, so she do get on your nerves.
Yeah,
I
she-
think
I
regardless,
definitely
you're
would.
gonna get on each other's nerves. Like
Yeah.
getting on each
I
other's
just
nerves
wanted to
is.
mess with her.
Yeah.
So when I've always wanted this in the dating world, when you're dating, do you like date multiple people or you're dating one person?
I will date multiple people.
I think I would do that too. You
I
gotta
think that's
have
what you're supposed to
options.
do, but that's a lie. Men.
So wait.
I'm not saying you have to give it up.
No,
That's
no.
exactly
Yeah,
correct.
dating.
What's the
just
difference
dating.
though? What's the difference between if you dating a guy, you don't care if he's dating other girls?
No,
Do you
I
care?
mind my business. I really do.
As long as y'all.
What's the
not
difference
doing
between
something
that
together.
and being unfaithful?
We're in a relationship. We said to each other, okay, no one else.
It's
It's you and
official.
me now. If we said that to each other by making a relationship official, then there's no one else.
Okay.
Until we have that conversation that there's no one else, I don't.
It could be somebody
Listen,
else.
I've been to
Y'all do
men's
care,
houses.
though.
Listen, I've been to men's houses where the other girl he was talking to was leaving stuff on the counter, and I just ignored it because it ain't my business.
But see, that can get a little messy though.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
my
real
business.
messy.
That can get a
It's
little
not my
real
business
messy.
because as long as I'm not gonna ask you about it because I really fully believe it's not my business. But if once it starts to get more serious and we decide like this is the direction we're going in, if I'm coming over and I'm still seeing her stuff on the counter, then I'm like, what's up? Because we already said that.
But even when a dude is dating you, if it's gonna be your future husband, he gonna stop dating everybody else when he start dating you anyway.
Yeah, but not when we first start dating.
Yeah.
I think
We're
so.
just
Right
getting
away.
to know each other.
I think so.
You believe.
If it's your
You
future
believe
husband,
that men
if it's your
can
future
see that
husband,
far into the future?
yes.
No.
Especially older men. Like if you're in your 30s and you start dating a girl and it's like, I could potentially marry her, you probably will stop.
That's
dating the
when
rest of
you
the
will
girls.
stop dating other people, yes. But you're not going to do that initially. You're not going to meet some girl and before you even take her out, you like, yeah, I'm about to get everybody else cut loose. I found the one. You're not going to do that.
You don't think so?
No, because you have to get to know that person to find the qualities in them. Then say, okay, I feel like this could be my future wife. Even before y'all together. I feel like that can happen. It's not going to happen right off the bat. You a weirdo.
Yeah.
If you tell me on the first date I'm your wife, don't call me
Some
no more.
men do that.
Some
They
men do
get
do
married
that.
Feel
and
it.
they be together for a long time.
No, feel it in your heart. I don't care. But don't tell me.
And some women be on the first date like, I want to get married. Like, that's the goal.
I've seen that, and I've seen it last 2
I've seen people get married like 3 times in 1 year.
Oh wow.
Don't nothing surprise me. Don't nothing surprise me no more.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
We're gonna move around. We are going to move around. I just feel like I'm not dating to marry. But I feel like a lot of men are like intimidated because all my friends are married. Like I feel like they think that that's what I want. Like that's why they're like, no, I can't. I'm trying to just date. You trying to get married.
I mean, what man just trying to, I guess that's a stupid question, but at a certain age, are you really just trying to date?
Some
Yes.
guys
Yeah.
don't
Forever.
want to
Men
get
are
married.
trash.
Men are very immature. Like,
Like,
I mean, I'm talking about older men. Like, I talk to older men, younger men. It doesn't matter. Men are, if that's just who they are, that's just who they are. Like,
Okay, can we do one question, last question before we wrap this up? Can the BBP, the Bold and Blend podcast, can we set y'all up on like a blind date? Would y'all let us do that? A
are you
blind
gonna
date.
record it?
you know,
No,
that's
no,
so
no,
funny
no.
because we just
Let me
talked
don't
about
talk.
it.
We did.
We were just talking about a blind
Do
date.
y'all want it recorded?
We need some content for Thick and
Do
Thin.
y'all-
Let us record
Wait,
it.
do y'all want it recorded?
Now, who are these people?
Nah,
I
because
can't.
y'all,
It's a blind
Yeah,
date.
you
You ready?
can't know.
Nah, I don't know if I trust that.
Let us set you
No,
up on a
like
blind
for
date.
real, like listen, time
For
out.
real.
I've always wanted to go on a blind date, for real, like
Okay,
legit.
okay.
But I don't trust you.
Do you trust me?
did you trust
I don't
me?
know, cause you
Did you see her smile? Did you trust
This is your best friend, Whitney. She's gonna look out for you.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Y'all gonna look out for me.
Yes.
And you.
Y'all not gonna look. No.
look out
What
for
I'm
both
saying
y'all.
is, y'all gonna look out for me. Y'all not gonna look out for me. I know y'all. Especially you, T.
Can
the
we
men,
do it or
the
not?
men that you bring around and be like, hey, my boy.
I done brought some rock stars around. You know what I'm saying? I can only bring the lions in. I can't tame
No,
them.
we gonna move
I can't
around.
tame
We
them,
gonna
you
moving
said.
around. We're gonna
I
move
can't
around.
tame them.
See, I feel like you play too much. I'm not
No,
doing that.
for real. Let us do it. This is serious.
Where is he taking me?
Serious team.
Blind date.
This
Blind
girl.
date.
I'll let you know.
Can I
See,
get my
you
stick?
can't drive. I know. You can't drive. You gotta let him have control.
She got control issues.
How tall is he?
You'll see when you
What
get
he do for a
there.
living?
See?
You asking for
Do he have kids?
Does he have kids?
You expecting too much.
Do I know him already?
Wow.
Wink if I know him already.
You can ask him all these questions.
This is a lot of
I mean,
questions.
it's Vegas. You probably know him already.
Yeah, that's what I think.
She's sleeping on our international reach.
Okay.
She don't know about our other our
listeners
listeners overseas.
Listen, I'm very skeptical.
So is it a no?
Can
or
we do a
yes?
double date?
Yeah. That works.
Nah, that's less fun.
Yeah,
Take some of the nervousness away.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all might be
I'll
too much.
I'll take.
Excuse me?
I'll take a couple shots. I'll be okay.
Oh man.
I don't know.
The listeners need an answer, you know.
That's fine.
So then
She
we could
just said she wanted to
after-
do it. She lying.
Can we do a double
after
date?
they do it, we could bring them back on and talk about how.
Can we do a double date?
I don't know
Maybe.
yet.
We'll
I don't know
see.
yet. It
It
depends. On,
depends.
yeah, it
Yeah.
depends.
Well, if
And are they gonna pay? Because
yes.
I don't want to.
Do they have a car? Do they have a car?
I don't want to split the bill or nothing. We're not going to have
Oh
seats.
my god.
Nothing.
T over here laughing.
That
but
makes me
was
so
his first
sad,
date with
though.
Whitney.
Who? Never.
I was there.
Never.
I was there. It was that 2
Wow.
for $20 and Whitney paid 10
That wasn't.
because
a
you
date.
bought cookies at
That
the
wasn't-
UNLV game. I was there.
It was like a group date.
That wasn't a date. That was a group outing.
Nah,
That was a group
that was a
outing. It was
plan.
like 10 of us.
Nope, hold on. That
It was like
the
10 of us.
That was the plan ahead of time. You planned that out.
Was it?
Yes. That's why we were even there in the first place.
I didn't know who I was. Did I plan that out?
Yes.
That's when we went
I
to
think we
Applebee's.
went to Applebee's.
After the game?
Oh, Maryland,
After the
right?
game. Yeah. You went to the concession stand during the game and you bought some cookies.
With who?
I don't remember that far.
But that's when they was younger.
Yeah,
don't remember that
that was.
one.
I would
We
never do that
30
now. I would
now.
never do that now.
Ow.
And I don't think that really counted back then.
So then when was your first date?
I don't know. What was our first
We
like real
don't
date?
remember. I think we had this conversation.
That was your first date.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, with people. But
I used to
like,
pay for a lot of stuff for Whitney.
I don't remember like a real like date together.
That was, listen, I'm not, without putting out too much business, this what happened with y'all, okay? You planned it. You said, we're going to go to this game.
Okay.
And you said, we're going to get some food afterwards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take you somewhere else after that.
Whoa. Whoa. That's
Where,
what happened too.
Where did y'all go? I know. I just said
That was you was with us. That wasn't a date. That don't count.
It was a double date.
That don't count.
But their official date alone.
Yeah.
That
I
was.
don't remember.
It
Y'all
was
know
with
why-
a lot of people. wasn't it?
Yeah, that was at the game.
Yeah.
No,
And at Applebee's, yeah. But after that, there were not a lot of people around.
Where did we go?
The View.
Yeah, we went up on that hill.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was our spot,
See,
boy.
when I say date, I think of like restaurants.
You went
So-
to Applebe's. You so bougie.
No, I'm saying. Did I ever consider that as a date?
Huh?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
No,
I just
it
think
is
it's
a
a funny
date, but-
story to tell.
We did go half and half.
It was a
Yeah.
funny story to tell.
I feel
but
ashamed of myself. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that.
You shouldn't have.
Let me
I'm
make
glad
it up
you're
to you.
right. Okay.
Give her the money back
Wasn't
now.
you making a little bit of money back then?
I'll get my one.
Who is this blind date? Now I want to know.
Let's just let us set
How
it
do
up.
you want
Can
to
we
know
set
a
it up?
How
blind
soon
date?
do I
It's a
find out
blind
who it
date.
is?
We will contact you with the details.
I don't like it.
We'll have our people call you.
We'll contact you with the
We'll
details.
have
We'll
our
send you
people
an
call you.
email.
I don't
Can
like
we,
it.
can we do it? Yes or no?
Just say yes.
Just say yes. What's the worst?
I
about
already
it?
gave my answer. She acted dumb because she just said 2 days ago she wanted to do a blind
Yeah, but I don't trust T.
Okay,
That's, I need to be
Whitney
clear on
is
that.
with T.
So
Whitney
Dick's
don't-
answer is yes.
If it's a double date, then I do it.
And if it's a single date, she needs you to watch the kids. so she can go, okay? Don't hate on her just because you don't want to do your single thing. Okay?
Okay. I don't know if I like it.
Alright.
Right.
It's
So
a
watch
yes.
the kids.
It's a
It has
yes.
to be on a Tuesday
Who
or
is
Wednesday.
it?
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, because I can't go because I work.
I think those his off days too.
Shut
He
up.
got a job.
So he got a job. He got a job.
Y'all so stupid.
Alright.
It was the car for me.
That was more important than the job.
Yeah, I'm not picking him up.
Y'all can meet there.
Okay.
It's the first date. I don't want him to
Nah, I want to be picked
I don't
up.
want him to
Yeah, I
know
wanna
where
be
you live.
picked up.
I want to know
Whoa. No, I wouldn't even do that.
He said,
I
"Whoa."
How well do you know these people? Wow. I
Not
don't
well
like
enough for them to pick you up from your house.
Then I'm
Oh,
not.
okay.
That means you don't know them well enough to send me on a date with them.
Sure I do.
It means
People just should know
pack
where you
your
live at.
taser, pack
Yeah.
your mace.
People should know where you live at though, off the rip, you know. Okay, let's do this.
It's a yes.
It's a yes for them. We got a
Wow.
plan.
I
We
would
got a
probably
plan.
just. I don't know. I'll see. Would y'all be mad if I stood him up?
Yes.
Of course.
He not your friend like that though. Y'all don't know him like that.
He could be real close to us. You never know. You never know.
To be continued.
To be continued. Thank y'all for joining us though.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Anything you guys need to plug before you leave? No.
What are we plugging?
Yeah.
It's
Instagram.
at
Thank you. Come on.
THYKNTHYN. At
was so
Thyknthyn. Like, come on, man. Come on.
I was so lost.
I gotta teach you everything. Not for real. I be trying to take over like the Instagram. Cause
First
I
of
should
all,
just be
she
throwing
don't do
anything up
anything
there.
because she goes to work and don't do anything. If any concepts or anything I come up with because she
Nah,
does
that
not
boy
do.
is mine. The boy is mine.
You're
That was
lying.
me.
That was not you.
I'm feeling friction. Friction in the
Nah, listen. I should do sometimes come up with the concepts. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But like, either my whole point is, even if she come up with the concepts, when it comes time to put it on Instagram, she just throw anything up there.
I do. She'd
And
be
I'd be like, no,
it's
take
a
this
certain
down.
time. It's between
I mean,
4 and
It'd be
whatever.
like, so we record videos late at night, and then it'd be like 11:30. She'd be like, all right, let's post this.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, I didn't.
You
I
gotta
did that
wait.
one time.
It is like a
That's
certain
one time.
time. You should
It
post.
is. You can't just be throwing stuff up there because you're done with it. I be trying to teach you that. She don't be spelling stuff right. She kind of slow.
I have a I have a 3.8 GPA.
Oh, girl.
Stun on them then.
Wait, are you going to school this semester?
No, they because of COVID, we can only have 8 people per class. So, and I had to do lab.
So they didn't let you in the 8?
And I didn't get in.
How many black people they let in?
Right? Probably none.
Nah, she go to the ghetto campus, so they all
No,
black.
I used to go to Charleston. I had to go to Cheyenne last semester, but
Anyway, that's where we at.
So
At Thyknthyn, THYKN, THYN.
alright.
Follow us.
You got anything, Whitney?
Mm-mm. I don't
Thank
think I got anything.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you for listening.